Hey, Kellen.
Hey, how are you, man?
Do you know what the William Tell Overture is?
William Tell Overture?
Yes.
I don't think I'm familiar with that
Okay,
one.
it's music, but
Okay.
we'll get back to that.
Okay.
That's for a little later in the show. I just want to know a little set the stage there to see if you knew what that was. But
I do not. William Tell Overture. That sounds like a piece of classical music.
it is. It is a piece of classical music. You're right. So we'll get back to that. But for right now, I'm Matt Bryant. He is Kellen Gracie. We are your co-hosts, and we are on Amplify MP.
We are.
The network built to celebrate the people, places, and everyday moments that make Mount Pleasant such a great place to call home. And not only are we here, but we are sponsored by, as always, Midwest Old Threshers. Thank you to Grant and Terry and all the gang out there that makes Old Threshers great. And we're getting a little bit closer and a little bit closer to Old Threshers.
Sure.
The Old Threshers is always on our mind. They've always got things going on out there. They just have the flea market and some other things that they do. But we're starting to get into the heart of it, into the heart of summer. And we don't want to think about the end of summer, but Midwest Old Threshers always kind of caps off the summer.
Sure does.
So how are you doing today, Kellen?
I'm okay. Some like pollen or I don't know. I have pretty bad seasonal allergies when they're bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
Some years they're not that bad. This year they're particularly bad. And I don't know if it's something out at Maple Leaf that I brought home, and now I've infested my house with this pollen. I don't know what's going on. But
so it sticks around now?
Yeah, it's been sticking around. And this year my seasonal allergies are pretty bad. How are you?
That's not good. Well, I'm good. But, I have allergies also, and kind of like you. But it's only like in one time a year for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They kind of really hit. But when I was in college here at Iowa Wesleyan, the dorms were not air conditioned, and you could put in a window air conditioner in only if you had a doctor's excuse and because you had allergies.
Nice. So everyone had allergies.
So everybody had allergies. Not everybody could get their doctor to sign off on it, but I was lucky enough that my stepfather is a doctor.
There you go.
And he was happy to sign off on that for me. So I had an air conditioner in my room. And I'll tell you, at the time, my allergies were not even that terribly bad.
Yeah.
But now karma has caught back up with me, and they are.
Now you're dealing with it.
And now I'm dealing with it. So anyway, I'm sorry you're having to go through that. I feel your pain.
Yeah. We'll be all right, though.
Yeah, we'll be all right. How would you like a little 411?
I would love it if you could give us a 411, man.
All right. On June 10th at the Park Pond Study event will be happening. That's this coming Wednesday, so a couple days from now, from 2 to 4 p.m. at Oakland Mills. All ages can come and explore what's living in your pond and how to tell if the river is healthy, and even learn the best way to catch frog.
Excellent.
And then, hopefully they tell you what to do with it after you've caught it.
That's the real question, right? What do you do with it after you catch it?
Call the Nature Center for details. On June 11th, Thursday, the community band will perform at Central Park starting at 7 o'clock. On June 13th, which seems like that'd be about Saturday, right? The Main Street Classic Putt-Putt Golf. This is a fun, family-friendly mini golf course set up throughout the downtown businesses. I've done those before, not in Mount Pleasant, but at other places, and they are kind of fun. You kind of go through, and the way that people set up golf holes is pretty creative sometimes.
Yeah.
The Mount Pleasant Vets Hall VFW is hosting a third annual Thank You Is Never Enough ride on Saturday, June 13th. The ride starts at 10:30. Free will supper starting at 5. There will also be a Quilt of Valor presentation, an auction, and raffles.
Busy Saturday.
That's this Saturday. And then on Sunday, the Stride Into Summer Family Fun Walk, which was scheduled for yesterday and got rained out or postponed because of the threat of weather. I think they moved it back actually on Friday. So they were looking ahead and saw that the weather wasn't shaping up to be too good. So they moved it back to this coming Saturday on June 14th.
This coming
Sunday on June 14th. Sorry, thank you. It's still at East Lake. It's still brought to you by Healthy Henry County Communities and Henry County Public Health, and still going to be fun for the whole family. The event is from 1 to 4 this coming Sunday, June the 14th.
Good stuff.
And then on July 16th, the annual Henry County Farm Bureau Farm Family Picnic will be at the Henry County Fair. That's Thursday, July 16th at the Wright Family Pavilion on the Henry County Fairgrounds. The event is open to anyone for a free will donation. Enjoy a delicious picnic-style meal, relax with friends, and support ag education in our local schools. There is no reservation needed. Just stop by and enjoy.
That's awesome.
And
picnic, fun times.
Yeah, always a fun time. Yeah. And if you have an event you'd like us to announce, please email us at least 1 week prior to contact@amplify-mp.com, and we will do what we can to get it on the air.
Very good.
And then we're going to take a break. And after we come back from the break, we will get everyone in the know.
Excellent. See you then.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
Ready to upgrade your floors? We'll make it even sweeter. Pick your perfect flooring and unlock exclusive savings on furniture, mattresses, and accessories. Loyalty perks at your dream home? We can do that because loyalty should feel like luxury.
Matt Bryant.
Kellen Gracie.
I feel like you're doing an awful lot of the heavy lifting on this episode.
Yeah, it's all right. So we forgot to mention Mike Heaton. It's personal matters to attend to today, so he is out.
Yep.
We hope to have him back tomorrow or soon. Anyway, we'll see how that all goes.
Yep.
But
in the meantime, can you get us in the know?
Buckle up, kids. It's time to get in the know. Today is Monday. It is the 8th day of June. It is National Cancer Thriver Day. So that is people that have been diagnosed with cancer and are fighting it and living their best life to the best of their ability. So, good for them and God bless them.
Yep.
It's also National Best Friends Day.
Nice.
And it's National Name Your Poison Day.
Name Your Poison Day.
Now that's a bar reference. When you go in and you go to the bar and the bartender says,
gotcha.
"What's your poison?" I've always heard pick your poison, but
so is that means we all go get drinks?
We can all go get drinks.
There you go.
Pick our poison.
There you go.
My poison is Mountain Dew on most days, which is it's probably more poisonous than the poison at a bar, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is so. And now for the weather. You should not plan your day around. This morning's rain clears out for the afternoon and evening. Highs getting into the low 80s. Tomorrow is partly cloudy with highs in the upper 80s. Wednesday will also get into the upper 80s, but that's going to brew up a few afternoon storms. They're already talking about potential for severe. Stay tuned for that. We'll see if that develops or not, but there's a chance of that on Wednesday.
Okie dokie.
Excuse me.
You all right?
I am. I need a cough button.
There you go.
Do we have a cough button?
We don't.
No, we need to get one of those.
Yeah.
So I apologize. That was not very professional. Sports. This past Saturday, the Mount Pleasant softball team played the Holy Trinity Classic tournament in Fort Madison. The girls won game 1 14-3 over Holy Trinity in 4 innings. So that was a good win, and that made 2 in a row, I think, since they beat Washington on Thursday night.
That's right.
So they had a two-game winning streak, but unfortunately, that win did advance them to the championship game where they faced Fort Madison, but the Panthers were not able to extend their mini-winning streak and fell to the Bloodhounds 8-0.
Wow, that's quite a swing there to beat. It wasn't Fort Madison at first. It was Holy Trinity.
It was Holy Trinity.
Gotcha.
So Holy Trinity in Fort Madison was hosting the tournament in Fort Madison, and then they played the Fort Madison Bloodhounds in the championship game. Tonight, the boys and girls are both in action, with each team playing Keokuk in doubleheader action at Maple Leaf Athletic Complex.
That's a lot of baseball and softball.
It's a lot of baseball and softball tonight. I believe those games start at 5:30.
Yep.
In this day in history, on this day in 1959, the United States Postal Service sent mail by a guided missile.
Sorry, did you just say guided missile?
I did say guided missile.
Okay.
The only reason why I put this in here is because they shot mail by a guided missile.
That's impressive.
1959. Just before noon, a missile holding 2 small blue and red metal containers of mail was launched from the USS Barbaros submarine. The delivery was a success. The mail reached a Florida naval station in 22 minutes, but somewhat unsurprisingly, mail by missile never caught on.
I don't know how comfortable I'd be with my mail being delivered via
missile.
missile.
I'm thinking the launching the missile is one thing, but how do you receive the missile?
Right.
Where does it where does it land? Where does it go? Do you have big pillows? Do you know, what do you have?
I have a lot of questions here. So was this a direct delivery to the recipient, or did this get launched towards like a post office?
Went right into their living room.
Right in.
You just shot it right through the front window of the house. So yeah, I don't know any more details than that, but that's a good enough story in and of itself.
That is. Well, it does say Florida Naval Station, so maybe this was like military mail.
Yeah, but it was sent by the USPS, so it wasn't like military to military.
Yeah, right.
So,
don't they have their own internal way of communicating? I would think.
I don't know, but that's something. 1959.
Okay.
Quote of the day. My definition of someone who can listen to the William Tell Overture without thinking. My definition of an intellectual is someone who can listen to the William Tell Overture without thinking of the Lone Ranger.
That's what you were talking about.
So
right?
Billy Connolly said that. So do you know the Lone Ranger theme song?
I'm struggling to.
So
hear it in my head.
I know you're young. You don't know any of these things. It's all right. So. If you know, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the Lone Ranger song, every time I think of the William Tell Overture, all I can think of the Lone Ranger riding his horse. Right. Maybe instead of you being young, maybe that just makes me old, I guess.
Someone did call us out for giving you crap about that all the time.
Yeah, I know. Jeff Haggers is my friend in Arkansas. He's originally from Mount Pleasant, but he lives in Arkansas now, and he got my back.
Yep.
Which I appreciate. So, Kellen, yesterday...
Okay.
Sunday, I was sitting around on my couch and I thought, well, let's just try something here. So I ordered 2 things on Amazon.
Uh-oh.
I ordered a chicken and I ordered an egg.
God. Which one's coming first?
I'll let you know.
I like this one. This is a good one.
I'll let you know.
That's a good one.
So I think everybody's tired of listening to me talk. So remember to like, follow, subscribe, smash all the buttons, tell all your friends, do all the things. Also pay attention to the show here. We got a new ad from Dream Home Furniture. Your Dream Home Furniture. They got a Father's Day sale coming up, up to $150 on reclining furniture, depending on what you got. So check that out. Check them out. We got a couple weeks before Father's Day is coming right up. And now you are in the know.
Thank you, Matt Bryant.
No problem. Thank you, Kellen. And we will see you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.